Iced oatmeal cookies. These cookies have buttery soft centers, crisp, chewy edges, and plenty of cozy spice flavor, topped with a light layer of vanilla icing that hardens over time, making them ideal for snacking and gifting. Can you guess what I'm talking about? Do you remember those store-bought iced oatmeal cookies? That's exactly what these are, but fresh from your oven. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Cookie and today I'm back with yet another amazing recipe that you will certainly love for the holidays coming up. Yes, I'm talking about the iced oatmeal cookies, which perfectly complement the Christmas season. So keep watching, get your things ready, and follow the whole process with me. These old-fashioned iced oatmeal cookies are far superior to the cookies I remember from my childhood. They're soft in the middle, chewy around the edges, not overly sweet, and have cinnamon and nutmeg notes. This is a fantastic cookie. I was remembering how getting a store-bought cookie, cake, or candy bar was a special treat when I was a kid. Later on, we started getting Little Debbie oatmeal cream pies in our lunches. I also recall Mother's iced oatmeal cookies, which came in bright blue and red packaging and were perfectly shaped, crisp, and delicious. It's interesting that homemade is now considered a special treat, while store-bought anything is considered the norm. As a member of the baby boomer generation, I recall installing our first push-button telephone. I was a very young girl at the time. I was so young at the time that I didn't have many friends to call. If we had something to talk about, we just hopped on our bikes and rode over to their house. But I wanted to call people just to try out the new phone, which had raised plastic numbers and a lighted background. We frequently tell our grown children about life before microwaves, the internet, cable, email, FaceTime, and other hands-free devices. Technology is amazing, and the rate at which it's evolving is nothing short of astounding. Well, let's move back to our recipe. Here's what you'll need to make these amazing iced oatmeal cookies. Number 1. Ingredients for the cookies. 3/4 cups of shortening, 1 cup of brown sugar, half a cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of water, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1 cup flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, 2 cups of oats. Number 2. Ingredients for the icing. 2 cups of powdered sugar, 2 tablespoons of milk, 2 to 4 tablespoons of water. Number 3. Method. Okay, so first, you need to pulse the oats. This is just an additional step, but it will give you the texture that you're looking for here. Pulsing the oats for an additional minute will completely transform your iced oatmeal cookies. Whether you're using whole or quick oats, you'll need to pulse them a few times in your food processor to get the right consistency. Now, in a large mixing bowl, we'll add in our shortening, white sugar, as well as brown sugar. We have to combine them together, so we'll just turn on our mixer here and beat it for a good minute or two. Once the ingredients are combined, we'll add in our water and the vanilla extract and we'll mix it again. The next step is to add all of the other ingredients. First, we'll add in the flour, then comes the baking soda, salt, and obviously the nutmeg, and finally some cinnamon. Now, you have to make sure that all the ingredients are well combined and they can't be seen separately. Now comes the part when we add the oats that we pulsed earlier and mix them with the other ingredients. Now, you see this beautiful texture here? Because this is a soft cookie dough, it will spread in the oven unless chilled. Refrigerate the cookie dough for about 45 minutes before baking. With the help of a cookie scoop, we'll scoop out onto parchment paper. You can find this lined cookie sheet from the stores easily. Why I prefer using a cookie scoop because the dough of oatmeal cookies is sticky, textured, and soft. A cookie scoop not only keeps things tidy, but also ensures that all cookies are the same size and shape. The medium cookie scoop, which holds 1.5 tablespoons of cookie dough, is my recommendation. Because the cookies spread easily, I recommend only 8 to 9 cookies per baking sheet. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees, and once the oven is ready, put your cookies in and bake them for 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, now the cookies are ready. We'll allow them to cool. In the meantime, let's make the icing. Here's a tip. The thicker the icing, the more likely it is to set. Begin with sifted powdered sugar and a splash of water. Then gradually add milk until the mixture is perfectly thick and creamy. Now, if you want to make your own cracked icing, the key is to dip the tops of the cookie lightly in the icing, just like this. Just a quick dip, don't submerge the cookies. Dipping the tops of cookies in icing gives them the signature look of an old-fashioned iced oatmeal cookie. The thick icing does not seep into the cracks and crevices, and it looks fantastic. Number 4. Freezing the cookies. For all those wondering if they can freeze the cookies or not, well, these cookies freeze well and can be stored in an airtight container for up to 3 months. They can be frozen with or without the icing. Make sure the icing is set by placing sheets of wax paper or parchment paper between the layers. Place them in the freezer and they're good to go. Make ahead cookies that are ideal for any occasion. The best part is that you can make it whenever you want. If you're looking for a quick Christmas cookie, this chewy cookie with a firm exterior has you covered. If you need something to bake to get you through the week, these are quick and easy to make. Of course, having the patience to wait for the cookies to set is another story. That's all for today, folks, and we hope you enjoyed baking with us. Keep watching for more amazing recipes, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel on your way out. See you next time. Until then, bye!